So I just started my Minecraft game back up. Literally this is the first time loading it up since I died in the frozen river. That whole embarrassing debacle. I just thought this was very funny that this is the first this is the first thing that appears after I had my embarrassing thing. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dial this back. The point of this video is to talk about creating lore in your Minecraft Forever world. It's one thing to have a forever world. It's one thing to have something that you can keep coming back to that's very fun, but it's another thing to walk throughout the world and feel the history throughout your world. So that's kind of what I want to start doing here. We're going to do this again. We're not going to go in hardcore because I'm just not good enough for that. We're just going to do Let's Play again. See? Great spawn. Beautiful spawn. This is perfect. Once we get to a point where we can start exploring and having fun, we're going to stop and start creating some lore. We're going to I am Isaac Newton. Got a mega taiga over there. That's awesome. Got some sheep over there. It's perfect. Great start. So one thing I want to do to keep it in the theme of myself is I love post-apocalyptic wastelands because I am a scavenger. That's what I like to do. I like to scavenge for things. What I would like to do is have some sort of lore that shows there's some cataclysmic event and I am some sort of last survivor. So I think first thing we do, let's just go straight into making some lore. One thing I always like to do, creating lore in our world, placing down signs to remember our first moments as we kind of explore it and experience the world for the first time. So we're just going to say this is the first tree. There's some stone over there. We're just going to hobble over there. The reason I'm not digging down just to get some stone really quick is we're just going to look for some iron immediately. Iron and coal. Sometimes it's easier to get when it's exposed at the top of a hill or mountain like that. So this is just perfect. Okay, so I got some coal. That's good. I'm just looking for iron. Really more than anything right now. Yep, right there. Perfect. Oh. That's good. We found more iron right there. That's good. There was an old Minecraft short film made a long time ago. And it's one of those videos that has just been burned into my brain, and I love it. I love it so much. It's just super fun. It was just lighthearted. It used concerning hobbits as like the main track in the beginning of the movie. It was just super cool. Basically the main plot was there's some guy, some scientist, and he put the main character Steve in some sort of cryo chamber, stasis chamber thing, and Breath of the Wild this guy, and he just one day woke up like 100 years later or thousands of years later, who knows, and everything was changed. The villages were gone. The world was totally different, so he had to kind of go out and survive on his own. It's literally a story of like some guy, doing Minecraft on his own. He finds a dog. The dog dies at some point. It's a classic Minecraft movie. But I really like the idea of having like a stasis chamber that we kind of emerged from and woke up from. I think we're gonna kind of dig our first house here into the ground a little bit. I have a weird thing. I like building my houses really early on, even though they're not very good. It's fun just having your crappy little starter house. I don't know. It's always fun. We're going to kind of dig this recessed into the ground just a little bit. This is the footprint I want. So first thing we're going to do is start with the floor here. So there's our floor. our sheep over there. We're going for it. I think we'll set this up actually here. Kind of want to do like a fireplace type thing. All right. So, dude, I'm just like, I don't know. This world's giving me a lot of inspiration here. We're going full-blown ADD mode. We're all over the place right now. Ugh, diorite. Oh, more diorite. Oh, more diorite. Oh, no, more. Oh, more. Oh, more. More. Oh, oh, no. Okay, good. Why is that such a scary sound? We are now running out of food. Well, we never had food, to be fair, but... I think it looks okay. It's fun. It's easy. Just adds a little bit of extra fun character to the house. What was that new item? Is it a shelf? How do you do... Do you need a fence first? How do you do a shelf? That's right. Okay. Ouch. You can burn yourself on that, I guess. It was a tiny salmon. All right. Well, since we are trying to do a lore kind of world building style world, I think it's only fair if we start exploring now. One of the things I like to do as quickly as possible is get a book and quill. You can also just literally just write it down on like a sticky note or like in your notes app on your computer, but there's something about writing down entries in your journal in Minecraft that is just kind of fun. So what we need to get is a ink sac. Nope, that guy's gone. Squid move fast, man. Sweet. All right, we're good. I say we just start exploring a little bit. Let's... So we have a mega taiga over here, which is kind of cool. I forget that coarse dirt spawns in here. Is that new, or has that always been that way? It's a new type of dog. That's cool. Oh, well, good job, guys. Sweet berries. Cool. Yeah. We got a village. Just one lonely house. And a purple bed. Yeah, this is the loneliest house ever. Holy crap. You think we can do it? Probably not. Is there any safe place to jump down? Just that one block? I don't trust myself. Some cauldrons. I was having deja vu because I unloaded everything into my chest just a second ago, but then my computer completely crashed. Kind of odd. But we're good now. So kind of what we want to do here is we need to start collecting more resources, and we need to start collecting more bits of information about the terrain around us. So we got our little mine here set up. I'd like to start exploring some other areas. Let's get some more food before we get going too. Dude, I am all over the place right now. Let's set up a little garden over here. This will do fine for now. We'll get some bigger farms going, but for now, just to keep it growing while we're gone, so at least we have a good area to get started later. Okay, we got our food sack. We could head that way, or we could head that way where we found those other cool caves. My gut tells me to go this way, even though I saw the caves the other direction. This is kind of cool. Ooh, it's really cool. Lots of gravel, though. Holy cow. All right, we'll jump into here. That was ballsy. Ooh, we're good. Ooh, dripstone. Cool. Probably grab some copper while we're here, too. I brought my hoe. Whoops. Now, these spikes are so scary. You fall on one, it's over. Oh. Scary. All right, let's see down here. How can we get down here? Amethyst. Sweet. Oh, man, dude, even from that height, it's insane. I hear them. There we go. Cool. See if we... Man, dude. Crazy. Oh, my health is really low. What the heck? Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm going to get sniped. This way, I believe. I've not been this way. Whoa, big cave. Oh, man. Yeah, it's pretty guarded in there. We're going to pop out and attack. Oops. Gold. Eh. Good old Minecraft life hacking. I see it's glowing over there. That looks cool. No way. Dang it. Bugger. All right. Maybe we can find it again. We got 5 minutes. That was really close. Just like the first time. We went this way. Or no. We came back around. I don't remember. I think we went through here. This way? I think it was. I think we're on the right track now. Yep. Here we are. So we went through here. This is where I kind of sneakily made my way through. Whenever I get to the spot where I saw the really big bright light, it was right there. I went, that's really cool, and that's how I died right here. Looks like everything stayed for the most part. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we kept it all. Let's get to a safe spot here in the wall. All right. We are missing a couple things actually. We're missing my chest plate. Let's try this again. I think we lost some stuff, so we're going to jump down the pit of death here. Looks like there's already a bunch of water down there. We're gonna risk it. Got a couple items right there. Okay, we're gonna get shot at. That's kind of cool. Where that spawned? That's weird. Come on. All right. Well, that's really cool. That's a really cool way to get down to a really depthy part of the world. It's like Tears of the Kingdom. Cool. It kind of took me a second, but I was able to just kind of write down the things that happened the last couple in-game days. When you want to create lore in your world that you want to be able to reference, you know, if this is a forever world and it, you know, you play this world for quite literally maybe a year, a couple years, whatever, you're going to forget like your stories of like what it started like when you first got in here. And sometimes your most like your first encounters with the wilderness are the most impactful things that set the course of how you want to build and approach the rest of your forever world, right? So I like going through and writing this down. I kind of have an idea. I was thinking it would be really cool is if at the end of each episode we just kind of write down what happened in that episode, put it into a book and quill, and then we'll put each and every episode have its own book, and so we'll just fill a library with it. Because now we can have those really, really cool bookshelves that we can actually put book and quills into. Yeah, I think we'll start it in here. This book and quill also has a lot of our coordinates in it, which I need to remove and transfer to something else, but we don't have any more leather to make another book at the moment. We're just going to transfer these down to a sign here on this back wall. Cool. So that will do for now. As far as this goes, we don't need this information anymore. So what we'll do is we'll end the episode here, just getting started in our little bit of world building. We haven't started like actually world building yet. We're just starting to gather the pieces. We are playing in this world through the eyes of our character. So we have to think about, what is our character seeing? Who is our character? Why is he here? All those sorts of fun questions. For my story, he doesn't know why he's here yet. And to be honest, I don't know why he's here yet. We'll kind of discover that together. I have some ideas, some things that would be fun to discover and that we could pretend that he finds along the way. It's all just those sorts of fun things. So I'll read off the journal entries, or the journal entry for this today. The day is unknown. Woke up in the forest today. No memory of how I got here, just trees and a river. Built a small house along the water. It keeps the night out. That's enough for now. Went through the north through the spruce forest and found a village near the mountains. People lived there. I didn't stay long. Went into the caves looking for iron, and I got lost. A skeleton shot me. Everything went black. I believed I was dead. I woke up in my bed like it was a bad dream. I don't understand how. I went back to the cave anyway. All my things were there, just lying on the stone. No body, no sign of what killed me. I kept mining. I found a tunnel that opened straight to the surface. Traveled south and found another village in the plains. Not far from it was a tall tower full of hostile men with banners. They trapped me at the top. I escaped by pouring water down the side and jumping. I barely made it out alive. Now I'm back at the house, unloading what I could carry. I don't know who I am or why I'm here. I don't know why death lets me wake up again. For now, surviving is enough. Because we're on the left wall here, probably start, we'll do is we'll fill up the bottom row. We'll go from left to right. We'll start the bottom row all the way over because the entrance is here. So there's our first book, and we can always go back and look at it. So anyways, that concludes it for today. Take it easy, and we'll see you on the next episode.